Oh, Lacey High School, my old trolling grounds. And we're back one more time. Not for a graduation, but for rededication. My sister's tree came down about right before Memorial Day last year, and that's when I found out about it on Memorial Day. I called the school and I complained and I pitched a fit. I even got a sliver of the tree that they'd cut down, supposedly. But they did call me today, and like I said, and they said they're putting a new tree out. So I am currently driving over to the new site. They are loading up some water, and they're loading the tree into a tractor, and they're bringing it over. So we're going to go set up so we can see the tree coming in. And they said they're going to be putting it on the pad over here by the student entrance, which should be by the do not enter sign on the other side of the parking lot. So, pardon my not wearing a seatbelt right now, guys. I'm literally doing like 5 miles an hour and I forgot to put it in. So my guess is they're putting it over here. Nice little cleared spot. I'm gonna park in Savannah's parking spot. Sorry, Savannah, but I take precedent today. I'm an alumni. Oh yeah. So yeah, let's get set up and wait for the guys to show up with the machine. So here we are outside Lacey High School, the ground entrance. This is where the students pull in every day. And I believe that this area right here is where they're gonna be putting the tree, if not somewhere over there. But I wouldn't see them putting it between these big trees. It won't survive. Over here's a nice clear spot. And since it's a memorial tree for a student that passed, it's nice that it'll be something that the students get to see on their way in, whether they know what it's there for or not, as a reminder of loss the school felt, 1998, December. So we still wait for the grounds guys. They are, like I said, getting everything set up. I did drop a post on Facebook. I texted a couple friends that live in the area. I don't think anybody's going to show up at last minute, but I wanted everyone that, knew her to have a chance to be here if they wanted to. So we'll see. Wife's at home with the dogs. I'm a big boy. I can do this. Here we go. There they are. Look at how pretty she is. This guy's taking really good care of the site. Really, really. I appreciate it. I really do. Wish we had this thing when I was, working on the tree, freaking 98. I dug a hole with a shovel. I'm recording you. I'm like, I wish we had one of these things when we put the first tree in. Because I dug the hole by hand in front of the library the first time.
Yeah.
This is a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
This is a great spot, too.
Yeah, right out front. I'm just waiting for my guy to get back. He went to just get some potted soil and stuff so we can mix it in. And
That works.
yeah, ready.
We had a car accident back in high school, 98.
Oh, okay.
We lost her in a car accident.
Sorry to hear that.
And we put a tree in front of the school my junior year when she passed. It was like the end of the year. We put it in front of the library. All the students knew her, went outside. We did a big dedication ceremony.
Right.
But last year around Memorial Day, I swung by because I usually stop every once in a while to, pay my respects because her burial site's in Bergen. It's a long drive.
Yeah.
So this is my little,
I got you. That's great, yeah.
So when I came back and found out what happened, I was like,
Oh, man.
yeah.
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 Would have been the same way. Yeah, put the whole bag in there.
No, but if you give it a little bit of this, it makes it, you know.
Makes it last, and it doesn't. It takes all the guesswork out.
No,
Absolutely.
it's Miracle Grow. It has the potting, you know, the peat moss in it, the stuff and everything.
Everything a growing tree needs.
They say it's made for it.
Last week,
In-ground juice.
when we got it, there was nothing on here. It was just bare.
I was really stoked when I saw the flowers on it. I was like, that is.
Within a couple of days, yeah, it grew all the green and the flowers and everything, and it was just sitting by the thing. And unfortunately, the wind kept knocking it down.
Yeah. No, it's better. Yeah, better to put it down then. Yeah.
Not that bad.
Like I said, it's easy to say it's not that bad, but you have to dig the hole first. I was telling him when we did the first tree in '98. Me and a couple of the guys from the high school, we dug the hole for the dedication ceremony.
Yeah.
Got us out of a science test. It's my sister's last big thing.
Getting out of class, son?
It's a nice base for it.
Look pretty straight.
Probably gonna have to get a stake in it.
Yeah, because that wind is a bitch. As you learned a couple days ago when it got dropped off.
But it is at the right height.
Yeah.
Good. Pick up with the back, the bucket, get rid of it.
Ironically, I had one in my hand and then I left to come here. Literally broke my grading rake. I had to go to Home Depot and buy one. Because I have dogs that like to dig holes.
Oh yeah.
Again, another tool I could have brought here. Oop.